Shit. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 in the place, in the building. Peace, peace, peace. Welcome all. Welcome, welcome. I want to welcome y'all, man. I've been banging out a lot of beats in the last motherfucking 20 years, man. I be banging beats, man. Hello and peace to everybody, man. The EPS is right behind me, man. I ain't fucking with that motherfucker right now. That's a different type of beast. Fucking with that EPS. You talking about the classic or the 16 plus? Either one. That's a different type of beat making. Every device has its own pros and cons. Can I make the same beat on the EPS 16 plus that I make on the MPCX? No, I can't. I don't work like that, man. Can I make the same beat on the SP12 that I make on the MPC 3000? No, I can't. So that's why I showed y'all tonight. I showed you. I made like 3 beats. This is gonna be my fourth episode within 24 hours. I put a lot of work and a lot of thoughts. All this energy that you receiving from me is a part of a documentary of how music, how frequencies, how thoughts travel throughout this universe in so many different forms and different creations. And I don't mean to go deep, but I can only break down the basic substance of what I'm trying to tell you. When you're in creative mode, I'm not creating in the style of Jay Dilla. I'm not creating in the style of Pete Rock. I'm not creating the style of Lord Finesse. I'm not being a Kanye West. I'm not being nobody. I'm being me. And I'm being me to say to you that that's how you make dope shit, by being you. You can mimic these individuals, but in the backdrop, when the lights are all out and the bar has closed, there's a lot of shit that the people don't know about you. And I think that most beat makers and producers, they always speak of, there's I've never ever seen anyone act this question asking them, well, who inspired you, and who do you look up to? Everybody always answer a question. I've never seen no one say, what inspires me is me. So if you ask me that question, I'm assuming the inspiration comes from the souls of the vinyl. So it could be artists that I've never fucking heard of, never listened to, like in the vinyl. That's the inspiration. The digging side, it becomes the inspiration for me. Not Prince, not Michael Jackson, not Quincy Jones, not motherfucking Pete Rock, not Jay Dilla. The inspiration comes from the souls of the vinyl. That's my inspiration. So I want to share that, and I want to show you how to build around that inspiration, how to take your inspiration of your thoughts. It could just be a word, it could be a sound. These sounds travel out in the universe at 1,137 and one third miles per hour in a rotation of the universe. That is completely off bounds at this time, at this given day and time. The population of the universe is being overpopulated. Because it's overpopulated, because there's not enough resources to supply that for individuals as it once was. So your word can save an individual. It can save a community. And that's what I'm going to show you tonight. That community becomes yourself. Now, this may be over some of y'all heads. I'm not even gonna ask for a motherfucking mic check. I see the eye rig, I see the green pop, and I'm not in the red. So I already know I didn't. I asked this many times and many times before. this is going to be a very delicate and sensitive way of making beats because it could be quick, it could be slow, it might not even happen. But I promise you, you're gonna learn something from this shit, man. Cause I got a mic, I got a voice, I got souls, and I got frequencies, and I got a controller right here. That's gonna help me get to where I need to get. So, so get your headsets on. This is gonna require some headsets because I'm gonna be punching in and punching out, and I'm gonna get a phrase out for y'all. I'm gonna take the artist side and I'm gonna take the real side of me and I'm gonna put it down and I'm gonna lay it out here in Ableton. And I hope y'all gather these thoughts and this energy that I'm about ready to spill to the universe. Answering your question is all good. You know, that's not what this is about. I'm gonna answer a couple questions. I might go in and out, but if you just come in and go back to the beginning and listen to what I'm saying, I'm not gonna keep repeating this shit. So, one of the Copa says you still use it for processing the sounds, though. Yeah, definitely for those old machines, Sonics. Yes, it's hard to go back when you get new machines and the DAW is quicker. Um, nah, it's not hard to go back. What happens is it's hard to go back to the it's hard to go back to the diluted sense, the diluted way of life. It's hard to get back to that. It's easier and quicker and more original to go back to the old gear. Only if you are part of that era. If you are young and you never been in the era of the 90s, you wasn't even born in the 90s or the 80s or the 70s, or even with the soul records. Most of the shit y'all sample, y'all have never sat down, y'all never partied with it, you don't know nothing. You just know that, oh, Kanye West used this and that. So it doesn't matter, man. Like it depends what you're. But I didn't grow up with a fucking computer. I grew up with motherfucking hardware. So it's easier to just stay in the hardware. Fuck the computer. The computer sucks. Straight up. If you're using the computer, you're just a person, just you want fast shit. You don't know how to create in a way where you have limitations. And I'm not knocking nobody. I'm just telling y'all motherfuckers for what it is. You don't have that ability. You can't think outside that box because your box is a mouse. I have it right here in front of me. Your box is a DAW, digital audio workstation. If I can describe a digital audio workstation, it will be for people who lack the ability to create on their own. There's no creation in your music. Your music, it's crafted like a cereal box. What's the difference between frosted flakes and corn flakes? You're being programmed. That's why you buy sample packs, and that's why all y'all shit sound the same. There's no substance. There's music. Most of the shit do sound good. The beats sound good, but the lyrics is just toxic as fuck. There's no room for creativity because your creativity was already given to you at your hand. So now you're trying to play someone else's creativity, someone else's digging, and someone else's sample pack, and somebody else's drums, and you're trying to create from what they gave you, and now you become a lost soul. So the moral of this shit, and I'm gonna get a little bit deeper into it as the years go by. I'm gonna take y'all shit. I'm gonna take all y'all beats, right? And I'm not gonna go digging for the vinyl and them souls. I'm gonna dig for y'all souls, cause y'all souls is lost as well. Lost souls or souls that's being controlled. I'm gonna start digging all y'all doing the sample challenge shit. I'm gonna take all y'all shit. I'm gonna chop it up. I'm gonna take whatever lyrics you got. I'm gonna take your shit. I'm gonna chop it up, and I'm gonna counter react of what you created and show you the power that you forgot about you. You're losing your powers, producers, beat makers. You're being controlled. You are losing your fucking powers. I'm telling you. When someone tells you there is a sample challenge and you are challenging other producers and beat makers and you join that kind of frequency, you're lost. Your validation is it has to be in some form or fashion where you feel comfortable. But that's for certain people. You can laugh, you can joke, you can spit all the shit you want. And nobody's going in time out tonight because this is gonna be really fucking deep. Because it's gonna take me to really focus on where I'm trying to go. And I'm a poet. I'm a I'm an individual that has a great ability to see things when when the world stops expanding in so many different angles in so many different ways. You guys are diluting the culture. You have no ability to expand what was given in front of you. So therefore you become controlled. All right. So fuck what you say. Get inside you put your panties in the bunch, nigga, because it's about ready to go the fuck down. You could say what you want. You could feel how you feel. All right. So let's get into it. I'm gonna go back read a couple comments, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the power of what I'm saying. What the title of this shit is about. How to build thoughts around frequencies. So here we get somebody that says, I'm not gonna say your name. I'm just gonna read your fucking comment. You get somebody to say, it's hard to go back when you got new machines and DAW is quicker. Okay, cool. Great vibes here. Thanks. Enjoying your session with breakfast coffee over here in Germany. Guten Morgen. Cheers. I like MPC 1000 with JJOS. JJOS out of all my drum machines. Dope fucking drum machine. You can't go wrong with the 1000. I'll say it's different, but it's still creating. Nah, you gotta figure out what you mean by it is all creating, but creating what? You're not. How are you creating something if you didn't? It was already created, right? Someone gives you samples and drums and all that, and you've never ever experienced that feeling of digging. Like you don't even know how the substance of digging. You don't even know the main course of digging. All you know is samples, copy, paste, this and that, and then you skipped over the whole fucking alphabet. When one digs, you're first and foremost when you dig, you digging for vibrations of souls, man. Like that vinyl is people are dead, they're alive. You're digging and you're digging. You trying to make something so great. In reality, you're not even looking at what you fucking sampling. You don't even do the research and say, okay, all right, well, this song here, or not even you're not even looking at the name of the song. You just digging to find these different frequencies. I look at the name of the song first and foremost. I don't tell y'all that shit, but I'm telling you right now. Or even if I don't look at the name of the song right there on the spot, when I get to a point, I'm going to say there's going to be a parallel connection that causes this reason for me to feel this way. Because look what the song says. Look how the song lines up with the day's mathematics. This shit is not fucking easy, man. Like it's more to it than if you take away the amount of digging and playing with the needle and the vinyl and wiping shit off with the amount of time that you spend by buying the sample packs, you'll really find out that you've been given like half of the fucking test. You've been given a portion of the test. You've been given a lot of fucking answers, like you're fucking cheating. you know? So you gotta look at that shit, man. You're giving when motherfuckers give you a sample pack with drums and loops and all this shit and says this and they always selling you this shit. These motherfuckers took time to motherfucking dig and they had to find shit that they wanted to replay. These are musicians. I could take every fucking sample I have and I can replay it. But I can't play bass, but I can play keys. But I could take and study the whole note, the whole song, and replay the whole fucking thing and get a vibration because everything is a vibration off of a vibration. Everything, man. Anything that you think you creating was already created. Even my original music was already created through a thought. That's why I will always ask the question, what the fuck came before a thought? When they say mind over matter, matter over mind, what came before your mind? What came before that thought? Before you even actually thought about it? Everybody's taken from something. That's why I said my favorite producer or my favorite MC would be Souls of Vinyl. Just go listen to my best fucking song that I made off of the vinyl, and that would be what inspires me. All right. So that's it, man. This is for the deep thinkers. So if you're a deep thinker and you can relate, congratulate. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the drums as usual because we need a pulse. I don't want to play a drum pad. I just need a hi hat. That's all the fuck I need is a hi hat, man. I'm just trying to get y'all to a higher plateau where you can really think about the elements of hip hop. Even I, as a person that grew up in hip hop, still don't use all the elements of hip hop in my beats. So that's why you see me with the scratch, the new mark PT01, whatever the fuck it's called, uh, PT01 scratch. That's why you see me with that over here versus my new mark, because this one I can scratch on, but they fucked up because I got to turn the turntable a certain way to scratch, because I'm a right hand scratcher. Well, I need the fader in my right hand and the vinyl in my left hand. All right. So we're gonna start with some real live drums. So I got this plugin. It's called y'all know IK Media, right? They got the Moto bass and they got the Moto drums. And y'all know about what's that called? Addictive keys and addictive drums. It's the same kind of shit, but they got their own shit. Addictive keys is dope. So we're gonna fuck with the Moto drums. Cause they got a lot of like drums in this joint, man. That's really dope. You know what I mean? Digging is like going to the grocery store and you getting the things you need to make breakfast meal or dinner meal, especially if you have a recipe. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Now you see that. So that quote that you just said, one, I know me and you had a little discussion earlier. So that quote there is a very powerful statement. That could be posted like that could be a motivation shit for people that don't dig. That could be a fucking t-shirt. That could be a fucking blanket. That quote right there, what you just said. I'm gonna screenshot that because that I resonate with that, man. It's a very good way to put that shit. Cause digging is like really groceries, man. How hungry are you for it? What is the recipe? I think the recipe becomes it surprises you. You find other ways to take from other recipes to build a recipe of your own. And I think that's the beauty of digging. That's my personal opinion. Doubting myself and say I could be wrong, I could be right. I'm not even going to say that. I'm just saying to manifest that right now, bro. That's a very that took a lot. You dug for that one. You did, man, because that's not most people can't even say that, even if they was thinking that. So that was real. That was dope, man. And there's another T-shirt. Looking for sale says he says the God cooking, 24/7. I probably would take that out and say music don't know no time other than the Metrodome. It's a fucking T-shirt, bro. Telling y'all, man. I'm just dropping. I'm screenshot that shit. You gonna find me up in this motherfucker with a motherfucking printer and a bunch of shitload of t-shirts, and I'm gonna be stocking up this motherfucking studio on top of these drum machines. Gonna be them fucking t-shirts. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all got a lot. You got a lot of motherfucking shit, bro. Y'all got a lot. Your kind words and the way you speak about the culture is so beautiful. It's remarkable, man. You know, y'all surgeons, man. Y'all surgeons in your own right, man. You fucking surgeons, bro. That's why I'm telling you. Yo, what the fuck you just say? God damn, I couldn't even. Like, how would he come up with that? Who wouldn't want to rock a shirt like that? Who wouldn't want to take some of y'all comments and put it on a shirt? Who wouldn't want to fuck? I would wear that shit 24/7. It'd probably be my fucking favorite shirt. And then you walk around and say, well, you got the same shirt on. Nah, motherfucker, I just bought a pack of fucking t-shirts and got the same shit. He had the black one, the red one, the green one. I bought them all because I like what the fuck he said. Think about that, man. So we're going to go on these drawings. I ain't going to sit here and talk y'all that. But that's what it is, man. It's a different thing. So in my mind, this might be certain episodes because I don't want to force y'all to listen to me because it's really this session is a private session. It's just like one of them things when y'all got to join the membership to get the exclusive of the content creators channel. Yeah, pay me this and I'll show you this. Now fuck that, nigga. I'm not paying you shit. I'm not joining nobody's Patreon. I'm not paying you shit. I might super chat you some shit. I'm not going to go no one on one. I don't function in no one on one shit. I function as a group. I'm a builder. To build a fucking home, you need an architect, nigga. You need somebody that can lay the motherfucking build a fucking home. You need a fucking plumber. You need an electrician. You need all that shit, man. All that motherfucking shit, one on one shit, and they getting y'all in a box. And half of these motherfuckers that's teaching y'all shit don't know shit about motherfucking making no beats. They done watch so many fucking YouTube videos. They swear they motherfucking goddamn YouTube. They swear they the fucking video. Fuck about it. You pay a nigga for some shit like that. If you ask me, I mean, people that ask me, yo, I'll pay you when you join. I show you something, man. I'm not. You pay me what? Why would I charge you for some fucking shit that's really free? It's like me charging you for a fucking bottle of water. It ain't about the bread with me. I'm not saying you can't pay somebody for that shit, but man, y'all being tricked, man. That's all the fuck I'm gonna say. So we gonna get in this shit, man. And the reason why I picked these drums because they live. I'm live. So we actually need. It says studio drums. They got the jazz drums. Let me see the five more. They got the rock custom. They got the black oysters. They got the metal. They got a lot of. They got a lot of fucking funky ass kits here, man. Like, and then and what's so dope about it? They actually show you the fucking They actually show you the whole kit right here. Look, they show you the fucking kit. Like the kits is fucking remarkable, man. You get in the new MPC Live 3. I don't know. I ain't okay. Let me say this. What you should have asked me was, did I upgrade to the did I upgrade to 3.0 yet? No. So what the fuck is that telling you? Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna I'm gonna fall back because what they about ready to put out is nothing but the addiction, man. I already been through the rehab. I'm addicted to samples and drum machines. I told you I've been to rehab. I created that. I created that series, man. I'm addicted to drum. You check my shit on my page. I've been said that I'm addicted to samples and drum machines, man. So no, I'm not fucking with that shit. And Akai never really, Akai. I reached out to Akai. They never. I told them to rap their shit for the World War II, World War I veterans, and the Gulf War veterans, and the Vietnam veterans. Every machine, every line you come out with your line, but rap that shit for the veterans. They fucking laughed at me, man. You know what the fuck they told me? Talking about, well, if you had a newer MPC, we would probably possibly think about um X, Y, and Z. I'm like, what? What the fuck? I'm like, I got the fucking 2000 XL. What the fuck? That's newer than all the other shit you got. I've been supporting the car all this time. And then after what Farrat told me about it, and what Farrat said, and what Roger Lynn said about a car, why are we still supporting these motherfuckers? They took the people who gave them the ground leg. Did y'all ever think about that? You think a guy give a fuck about you? Man, you got me. You got this shit fucked up. You see what they did for Roger? I know Roger getting his money. I know Bruce getting his money. But the stories I heard from Bruce, I know fucking Bruce personally. I've never fucking met him in person. But me and Bruce been on the phone for hours just talking. He's a very humble dude. He's very humble, man. He's a very humble, sincere guy, and everything he's telling me, do I believe him? Yup, I fucking believe him because he's not talking bad about a guy. I wanted to ask him, well, if they did you this, are you still getting paid for whatever they stole from your ideas? Because you got to remember, him and Roger Lynn were part of a lot of the shit y'all using now, man. So yeah, man. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know, man. and then you really want to get you really want to talk about these new fucking machines. Why they never made a sample king fucking drum machine? Why they never came out of line with my boy from the sample kings? You know the old head man. I forgot the dude name. Him and his boy. I think that's his cousin. Why they never gave him his own a sample king MPC? Why? I'm quite sure all y'all motherfuckers saw that video from back in the day and still to this day. That brother is still putting in that work. Why y'all ain't never rally up and tow a car to make a fucking machine for him? You know why you ain't gonna do that? Cause y'all motherfuckers ain't appreciative of who putting out this fucking work. And this man, the Sample King's been around a long fucking time, man. And it's the same fucking people, old heads, putting in that work, staying relevant to the culture. So matter of fact, you know what the fuck I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna contact him and I'm gonna say, yo, I need some fucking t-shirts and some matter of fact, I need some hoodies. Need some fucking hoodies. I want to start wearing some fucking hoodies of the sample. I don't know if they got merch. I don't know. I'm gonna go look. But I always tell him I appreciate him. He's like the number. He's been on my face. I got over like 3 or 4 fucking Facebook fucking groups that I'm a minister of, but I let them just run. I used to be active and I let him run, but he's always active. He was so active. I had to tell him, you man, stop posting shit. Like you overdoing this shit, man. Like chill. Like fuck these niggas, man. And he was like, but he did what calm me down. He was like, yo, thank you for letting me post. I said, nah, thank you for posting because you always you like a older brother to me, man. Like you got real content and you ain't all that technical shit. The bells and whistles and the way people do shit. You are really a person that really appreciates this culture, man. Doc, his name is Doc, right? You're getting okay. I know an artist that says that if they don't pay you for your music, then they're not fans. I don't know, man. Hope all your new family soaking up the knowledge for the beat whispers. Why why have what do you say? What you say for sale? I'm trying to read across the room, man. Shit, let me bring this fucking laptop. For pay me with attention. Okay, you're getting the new, you know, the artists that say, okay, we read that. Hope all your fans, okay, I read that. Why have they never fixed some of the simple issues with the ones that we have been buying because they don't care? They don't fucking care. It's a fucking business. You right. But they'll care enough when we all fucking rally together. If all y'all, everybody, everybody in the world knows Sample Kings, right? Right? Y'all know Doc, right? I don't know Doc personally, but he was back when fucking Centaur was doing shit, man. He was back when y'all know who Centaur is. You don't know what Centaur is? Fuck. You want me to pull the fucking disc out? I got all Centaur's discs from back. I got the original receipts of shit that I bought. They was the first motherfuckers that really put out the first really sample packs. But they was on fucking floppy disks. I got them. I got the fucking original disc, and I got the double. I had to duplicate them. If you know Centaur, you know Centaur. I'm not gonna pull them out with the master keys and the key series and all them. Y'all don't know about the motherfucking joints right there, man. Just think about it. all them joints y'all talking about with the um with the ASR 10, the rolling sounds, the MPC sound. Y'all know about Centaur, right? They still around. They kind of sell like spare parts and shit now, but they ain't not really active the way they used to. I appreciate that super chat, one. So I'm just saying, man, just go look on my videos. I showed y'all I got a little joint that I had with the floppy disk. That's all I got. That's how I got a lot of them. I got a lot of them pure sound. They real fucking instruments, man. They just I think they probably did them in like they probably used to like have band sessions, jam sessions, and they used to say, "Yo, okay, we're gonna record this." I got a lot of recording on a cassette tape that was plugged in when they was going to 2-inch tape. I just threw in the cassette in the engineer, and most of my jam session came through Larry Gold. Y'all know Larry Gold. He did a lot of shit for Philly International, and Patti LaBelle, and the Philly International joint, man. Like Larry Gold, I used to sit in and I used to pop cassettes. I used to mic up the drums for people. That was a thrill for me, man. I used to sit back and watch, but when they used to jam out, I said, "Yo, Larry, can I throw in a cassette?" He like, "Yeah." I didn't know what the fuck why I wanted the cassette. I got the fucking cassettes of like bands like y'all, like I know Darren from Teddy Rock, the guy, not Teddy Rock, but the group guy. I know their drummer. He used to live fucking upstairs from me, man, in Philly. And he put me onto a lot of shit, turned me onto a lot of people. Real cool dude. And how I met him was because he used to blast his fucking music all the time early in the fucking Saturday morning. And one day I banged the shit out of his fucking door. I banged the shit out of his fucking door. I had an ounce of weed with me because I know he smoked because I smelt that shit. I banged on his door like, "Yo, you gotta turn that shit the fuck down, man." He was like, "Come on in." Like he ain't even like combat with me and shit. And he was like, "Come on in," because he already knew the fuck I was. I ain't playing this, man. You need to turn that shit the fuck down. If you banging on a motherfucker door and you tell a motherfucker, "Look, turn that shit the fuck down, man. Shit too fucking loud," and he just say, "Come on in," and just leave the door open, then you got a choice to come in or go don't come in. So I walked the fuck in. All I saw was this big ass, these fucking drums. Did you see right here? He had a big ass fucking gold ass set. I was like, "Who the fuck is you, nigga?" So he was like, "What did you say at the door? I didn't really hear you. I had to fucking me." I said, "Never mind." I said, "Yo, I said, yo, I got some chronic." He said, "Roll up, nigga." So I rolled up. So we smoking this shit, laughing. His wife over there, the kids. He invited me. He got the kids. He got his little daughter, all that shit. So we get to talking. He's like, "Yo, I'm the drummer for God." I was like, "Man, whatever, nigga." So I looking at his drum shot. I said, "This motherfucker really might be that drummer." So I looked up the credits and shit. I made a couple calls, and here I am in the motherfucking room with Teddy Riley's guys. He's just the drummer when they tour. It was fucking crazy, man. We rolled up. I've been best friends with him ever since, man. So shout out to my man Darren, man, and his family, his lovely wife and them. But that's crazy though, man. But that was a way where, like I was like, how the fuck did you do that? Like how did you not say, well, fuck that? Maybe he's not a fighter, because I like to fight though. Maybe he's not a fighter, and that was his way. Of just fuck it, come on in. You get it? Because he heard my shit. He used to hear my shit downstairs, but I was respectful with my shit. This motherfucker, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, that motherfucker up there banging fucking drums. Anybody ever lived near a fucking drummer, you fucking know what I'm talking about, man. You gonna hear that shit, okay? And these are real stories, man. All right, man, let's get busy. Cause I got frequency, I got thoughts to get out of my head, and I was just warming up. So we just gonna go with the studio kit. The first kit Y'all hear that? I just want a gentle hi hat. Okay, where the fuck is the hi hat at? I gotta go up in the octave, down. There we go. Mm. Let's see if I go down some more. So that's how I'm gonna start this shit off, man. Nah, that's not addicted drum. That's Modo. Modo drum. Modo. They got the Modo bass. Addictive drums is dope too. Their keys is really dope. I ain't gonna lie. Addictive keys is crazy. I got them, but not on this computer though. So we're gonna start with that. That you can tweak these motherfuckers the way you want, but we're gonna start with that. Cause I got something to say. And that's how I'm gonna build around these frequencies. So it's like I'm really pre-writing and making a beat around my own feelings. So let's pick a BPM. So if I was going around, I would be like, yo, chill. This shit is crazy out here. So I'm kind of gonna be talking. So we probably gonna go like a 81. Turn it on and listen. Set a motherfucking a loop, right? Set a loop and just listen so I can catch the count. This is how I do my shit. I did it the other night. Showed y'all. Yeah. Mm. Yo, it's real. Mm, 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 mm. You remember when I'm talking, I gotta. It's gonna actually be sped up in time in real time. So 80, we're gonna take it. The lowest I'm gonna go is 75. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. I'm just gonna ride out eighth notes. Here we go. Fucked up. Here we go. And I'm gonna stop it, and I'm gonna go into my quantize. If you don't see your quantize, just click exactly on the fucking note, and then it'll quantize it. So you'll go ahead, you'll be able to hit the quantize shit. Let's go into settings, and we just want an eighth note. Lock the grid. I need the grid on. So that's my post. That's why I'm gonna rhyme on that. Yeah, real talk. Turk the click off. Mm, yeah. Mm, 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 Now this ain't easy, man. This is not fucking easy, man. This is not easy. Two ways I could do it. Start with the click or start with the lyrics. Yeah, mic check 1 2 1 2. Let's go into this track right here. Let's get the motherfucking joint. Yeah, 1 2 1 2 1 2 in the place in the building. Yeah, okay. Um, cause I need something to rob. My bad. I need something to catch my what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah. Yo, life be moving through different directions. Mm. Yo, life ain't nothing to play with. Life is real, keeping it real. Life ain't nothing to play with. I'm keeping it real. Ill when I spill. See, that's just basic shit. But I'm gonna get to the real gut of this shit. Got caught mouth like a motherfucker. Mm, mm, mm. Where my mind at, right? Fuck it. Mm. Yeah, I don't even want to use no profanity with this shit. Life ain't nothing to play with. Keeping it real, it's the real deal. When I say it, life ain't nothing to play with. Making the beats, trying to make the change. Life ain't nothing to play with. Keeping it real is how you say what you say with it. Life ain't nothing to play with. If I gotta say it 3 or 4 times and I ain't catch nothing, I gotta change up the phrase. Instead of saying life ain't nothing to play with, playing with life keeps shit all fucked up. Shit ain't real when you trying to. Ah, mm. Life ain't nothing to play with. Mm, 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 mm. I know what I was gonna say. This is what I was gonna say. Look, I turn water into fire. Uh, I could turn water. See that I ain't gonna say that. Turn water into fire, cause life ain't nothing to play with. I seek higher and higher. Life ain't nothing to play with. Turn water into fire. I turn water into fire. 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 Mm. Oh shit. Yo, boy, I'm about ready to kill this shit, man. You gonna be like, what the fuck he just who didn't piss this nigga the fuck off? Mm. Yeah, it's all repetitive. You ain't about the repetitive motion. You should just get off of this feed right now, cause it's all repetitive, bro. It's some repetitive shit. I don't need no 4 or 5 bar shit. Maybe 2 bars at tops. We're gonna start with that 1 bar loopy. Put it over here. Mm. Hold up. The reason why I'm doing 1 bar patterns, why would I do a 2 bar pattern if I'm trying to write a 1 bar? I'm trying to get words in this bitch. So to make it 2 bar, my drum patterns are going to change in each patch. So it might my drum might play 2 bars, and then after 2 bars they switch, or they might play 4 bars the same, and then they're gonna change as I rhyme, as I put this shit together. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Let's do it. So that's not. I'm still. I'm stiff as fuck. I don't need to change. I'm changing up. I got to keep the same pattern. And that's basic corny. It's not there. Life ain't nothing to play with. The water and the catch it. So that grid is on. I don't want the grid on. I don't want to play like that. I want the grid off. So how the fuck I get the grid off? I don't even know how to do that. I don't want that. Try it again. Mm. Where it at? Mm-mm. We gonna get it. Here we go. Still, man. Still as fuck. When in doubt, start from the scratch. Mhm. And you gotta remember, I'm doing a 75 BPM. That's like R&B shit. And I ain't got no quantizer on there. Let me see if it hit in the beginning. Half step back on the one, and every few bars, like James Brown. Hey, yeah. My name is, my name is, my name is, to play with. My name is Pete Addict God. Life ain't nothing to play with. My name is James Brown. Right? I'm trying to read y'all comments, catch the rhythm. My name is Dallas Smith, the butchers, get the full fault, the kids, you felt the full heart, you with you. My life ain't nothing to play with. So that's a one bar loop, right? So people say, why you ain't put nothing in between that? Because that's where the sample's coming at. and you see my shit is open, right? You see where my shit is open at, right? About to get high, and then the beat goes to 75. Look, it's 75. So what if is I'm gonna keep that 75? Depends where I go at. Right now, 75 is I'm gonna take it up to take it up to I'm gonna keep it at 75 because that's where I'm at in my process. Because I gotta start slow so I can hear my shit. So once we got that, that's one bar, right? So I was just because I said I could turn water into fire, life ain't nothing to play with. I'm gonna go dig for the souls. See, we digging, right? But people don't tell you you're digging in souls. I could fuck around and open up a portal, and I fuck around and be a zombie tomorrow, man. You gotta be careful what the fuck you digging for. You fuck around. You go fuck around and be fucking all mad and shit. Like, oh God, why am I so mad? But you fucking around with the fucking vinyls, man. There's fucking dark souls in this shit, baby. There's some dark ass shit going on up in these vinyl. I'll be right back. Let me go find some shit. I gotta be careful. I'm going to my mother's collection though. Mm. Hell yeah, I'm going to my mother's collection. Mm. And I can't even find the album. That's the worst thing to do is have an album can't find the cover. So everybody like, oh, it's boring. Nah, it ain't boring. Watch. The guy should let it marinate. Let that shit marinate, man. I ain't gonna say nothing reckless. You ready? You wanna make it spice it up a little bit? We can spice it up a little bit. Spice it up a little bit. Can't do that. I gotta keep to the gun. Let's go to my mom's shit. We're gonna go to my mom's shit, man. Pause for a minute. I'm gonna go to my mother's shit. And my mother's my mother wrote on her albums. My mother wrote on all her albums. There's a signature right there. My mother wrote on all her shit. I wish my mom would have recorded all her. My mom is a classical piano player. Like she's very ranked up there in classical piano player. She's ranked, man. Like my mother is very ranked. My mother is a very well known person throughout the industry in her own righteous state of being. My mother can play 8, 9 keyboards in front of her at one time. She's dope as fuck. I promise you, man. I love to sit back and watch my mom play the piano, man. And my dumb ass never fucking listened to her. Stupid. Who does that? Who does that? Got a woman that plays piano, don't listen. Yeah, my mom wound up going to listen to Yanni, man. I listen to Yanni. Yanni dope. See, this is dope right here. So let's start with this. take this part right here. Take this right here. Right there. See, that's a storytelling type shit right there, right? You don't want to overdo it. You just want to get right where you need it at. Mm. So we're gonna start with that little part right there. All right, let's get that. I'll be right back. That's all I need right there. I don't need no more. That's all I need. You hear it? You know? So let's correct that. That's all I need, man. I don't need a lot. If you hear it, right? I hear it. Let's crop that. I know y'all hear that. Gotta hear that. It's boosty. So you figure out, okay, I got a 1 bar loop. Can I do a 2 bar loop? We play the drums and we play this. It requires patience, man. Mhm. Mm. Right here. So that's my loop right there. That's my loop right there. So we don't need all this other shit. We only gonna do what the fuck we need. We ain't gonna be fucking with shit we don't need. And I shouldn't be talking to y'all, but it's important that I stay react with y'all, man, interact with y'all, cause you'll appreciate it more when you go back and watch this motherfucker 100 times, cause you'll be able to do the exact same thing. So we got, so I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So even though we still over, we gonna trump that and we gonna fuck with this. Mm. We gonna loop that bitch. Oh shit, wait back. Listen. You gotta think, man. You gotta open your brain up. It's for your mental. No weed, no nothing. Straight liquor, man. I said straight liquor. 'Cause, 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 'cause I used to high loop. Just turn the loop on right here. Hit the loop right there. There we go. I'm short, right? Tighten it up. Mm, mm. Starting too early, right? Yeah. Listen. Yeah, perfect, right? Yeah, I ain't playing no more. Uh, yo, yo. I turn water to fire, fire in the water. Let my beats go high in the desire. Moving through the moving, moving through the motion, moving through the magic, the potion, the ocean. Time length, one bar, my mind moving. Take the steps, I'm trying to go grooving. One bar, my eye moving, my mind moving. Yeah, you see that? Yo, remember I told you that? I turn water into fire, fire in the water. One bar, hug the sons and the daughter. Moving through the That's all I need. That's the first part. The first John, right? We keep the boat shit, got the boat shit. Niggas ain't peeping. Game on tight. Shit, it ain't right. The whole world fucking up. I'm rocking the night. Kick your full shit. Pop the whole copter with it. That ain't how it's supposed. That ain't that kind of beat. So it's more like fire in the water, water in the fire. What's your desire? Help up, hold, top the higher. I'm on top. Yeah, yeah, that shit right there is money game. Let's crop that bitch. So you gotta crop, cause you gonna fuck up the whole loop. Yup. Mm, mm. So let's get that in there. Let's get that motherfucker in there. Record on play deck. There we go. One bar loop. That's a one bar. It's a one bar loop, right? Let me see. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm. That's a two bar. It's a two bar. It's a two bar. Count your bars. Get your drums right. Everything gotta be two bars. So that's two bars. No, that's one bar. We need this bitch to be two bars. Everything gotta line up. And this one here, two bars. We gotta get two bars. Everything gotta line up. All right. Got it. I got this. Look, I got this shit, man. I'm telling you, I got this. Watch. Look, how you do that? I told you what I was gonna do. And I'm not even gonna make this into a drum loop, a drum rack. It's gonna record it just like this, and hopefully it plays right. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, yep. I got it. You see how perfect that loop is? Because I had a perfect loop, right? Well, it ain't perfect, but it's all right. You can drag the loop here, man. Look, make it fit how you want. Shorten it. You can do what the fuck you want with it, as long as it makes sense. Wild in the water, got the pool. Shit on the pool, shit, bitches ain't fucking with it. Life is short, you gotta fuck around to get it. Shit pop, whoa, whoa, listen. Drop it, hold the heater, got the bitch on the shit. Fuck around with it, poke the heater. Granddaddy frost, please keep it heat, secret, got the shit is getting deeper. That don't mean I'ma say this shit. I'm trying to catch this shit. shit, I'm catching the beat. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. Fuck around and so you see that? I don't want it to kind of be a continuous loop. Mm. Continuous loop right here. Hold up. You can do the continuous loop. Continuous loop. Yeah, I like that. That shit right there. So I'll let that marinate, right? Life is a short span of 5 pounds. You need to shit before pop. Shop shit on, you need to dope it. If you be trying to rhyme and you ain't just like catching a groove and you trying to make your words be words, then you don't know nothing about writing. You gotta just be like, mm, 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 show, fill that shit in later. Turn water in the fire in the water. Got over, drop the shit on high. Name of the kingdom, out the whole house. Granddaddy brought the peace, keep the heat, so that's my gonna be my tempo, man. It's like a talk. It's a talkative beat. Like, this shit not. I'm gonna let that marinate for a minute. I'll be right back. See that? You see that? You see that? You see that? You see what he said? You see what he said, yo? You see what he said? He in the pocket. He getting it. He getting it. Yeah. Let that shit marinate. Screenshot your bars. Screenshot your bars, my G. Yeah. Argument ain't nothing but a heater. Granddaddy rock the piece to keep it heater. Life ain't shit, bunch of fucking crooks. I don't give a fuck, I play the cures and my fucking stop the heater. Ooh, that shit. Alright, so before I get carried away, right? I gotta copy this scene. So we're gonna dub it up. Duplicate. Get another scene, exact same thing, but we're gonna take out the sample. Right? Take that out. Yup. The same album, get the same. We're gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna find another part to compensate that. Am I making sense? So we're gonna delete this. We're gonna delete this, and all we're gonna get is drums again. And we're gonna go back to the vinyl. We piecing this bitch. So we already got that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna find something. That's my intro right there. What the fuck happened to my computer, man? Hold up, y'all. My computer just died. Dumbass ain't looking for the fucking Yeah, my shit fucked up. I wasn't looking for the my computer died, so I'm back online. Thank you that my shit did not fall. Fucking go out. Y'all still with me? Am I still there? My computer died. My bad, y'all. My computer died. That means we gotta reset the audio. Are y'all still there? No, you're not, cause you can't hear me. Yeah, can y'all hear me now? Cool. All right, cool. All right, I had to man. I ain't put my. I had my computer unplugged. Duh. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we back. Let me just make sure I still got all my shit. Appreciate you. Yup. All right, so that's the first little sequence, right? One bar shit to two bar. Go ahead. I was scared, and I thought I had a power outage, man. Y'all know I'm out here in the wilderness of North America, right? I thought I had a power outage, man. All right, here we go. Let's go back. Keep the same shit. I'm just gonna listen. So we had that's the intro. That's what I got right here. Right here, it's coming up. Boom, 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 boom. Listen after that. So doom, boom, boom. I'm gonna get that. You asked me why didn't I get all that before? Because I didn't want it. You're gonna get all that. Right there, we're gonna get that. Put that motherfucker on his own shit. Yeah, hell yeah, that's what we gonna do. Yeah, buddy. I'll be right back. I'll turn the mic off. That's it. That's it. I got like four parts. I ain't got to come back again. Got like four parts of that shit, right? It sounded all right, right? Got four parts. Now I'm gonna chop. I think they a bar or two. Yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. Yeah, come right here. I think it's right there. Mm. Turn it up. Mm. And I forgot if I was on the same. If I was on the same joint, man, like, let's crop that. Mm. There you go, right there. So now I know that's where I gotta go at. We're gonna go ahead and manual chop shit now. To the beat, like to the beat, actual to the actual beat. We're gonna manual chop. So I got it ain't the same pitch, but we go all right. See, that's crazy. The pitch changed because I sped it, but that's probably what it's gonna be when I do it. Mm. Speak to me too, right? Mm-hmm. So that's the first chop. Right there, right? It ain't on perfect, but it's okay right now. Yup. Yup. Mm. Mm-hmm. Crazy, right? Mm. 3 chops good enough for me. Yeah, I'm gonna get that right there. The last one. Mm. 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 That shit crazy, right? That shit crazy. All right, all right. I don't know if I want to turn this into a fucking convert this. I guess I got to, right? No, not really, because the original John is slow as fuck. It's slower than that. Let me see. It's slow, right? Let's see. Because I ain't put that in the John. I gotta figure it out. Hold up. Yup. That's crazy. Loving it. I said I'm loving it. Then I looked down. You said the same shit. This is building frequencies around a thought, man. You hear me? So we're gonna go ahead and just put this into the drum rack. We're gonna put it in the rack. We got to, right? Cause that's where I'm at. So we're gonna record that. We're gonna record that first hit, and we're gonna try to loop it. Here we go. 2 bar loop. Oh, hold on. I gotta get a 2 bar loop though. Before I get started, you gotta make sure you got a 2 bar loop before you get started. That's gonna be your counting. So let's do it again. Money game. That's the sequence too, right? Yeah, you get it. Arrangement later, yeah. You see what you just said? Look what he just said. Listen what he said. He said it would be cool if you did a section with the pitch down as well, but that's arrangement shit. You see what he said? Did you hear that? See, that's a builder. You'll get a dickhead motherfucker be like, fuck that, man. You supposed to motherfucker have that shit already arranged the fuck up. You should have pitched it down. See, that's how you know who you deal. You dealing with righteous. See, it's righteous men up in this circumference, man. It's righteous men, man. Come on. You gonna get somebody come in. I ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't gonna say nothing. So we just gonna let them do what they do. But that's the kind of shit. That's the building blocks in the mental. That's why the title says how to build thoughts around frequency. It ain't my frequency. It's a frequency that gathers of all. Cause you know what the end result is, right? Y'all know that's probably gonna be the fucking hook. So everybody going that's writing on this joint, or you got an MC and you can't, and y'all want to fill them in, and y'all want to collab, and we all want to put something together. Everybody just send their fucking verse in, man, and send it to the person who can fucking put that shit and mix it up. I'm not mixing that shit. I'll send that shit to the mixer, whoever gonna mix it. All right, y'all get it? This is where we going. This is where we at, man. The world in the turmoil, man. We gotta figure the fuck up how to get up out of this shit, man. The music is the key. So we got that, right? That's the first joint, right? That's the second one. Now I ain't do the first joint with a drum rack. Let's try to see how I come in. A little awkward, but it's still cool. Right? Then we'll come back. Alright, so that's one. We're gonna dub this bitch up. Haha, that shit crazy, right? That shit crazy. There you go. So if I stretch this out right here, you'll see it. See that? That's a joint right here. Yeah, I got it. Look, yo, listen. My heart got a lot of pain filled with fire. I turn water into fire. My desire for love that turned over the game. I don't give a. My heart didn't grill a lot of fucking got pain. Turn water, show how I'm shame. My heart didn't turn water in the fire, fitting out the pain. Shot, rearrange the game. My heart didn't got fuck fall on the fire. I watched it heart that put my heart didn't turn water in the fire, put the fire on my heart, turn the higher in the pain. My heart didn't turn the water in the fire, put the heart on the flame, change the fucking goddamn. My heart didn't turn the water in the fire, put my heart on the flame, and who's the fucking blame? My heart didn't turn water in the fire, put my heart on the flame, and now I feel this pain. My heart didn't turn water in the fire, put my heart on the flame, and now I'm feeling pain. My heart feeling pain. My water in the fire, I water in the cup. I got the shit on desire. My heart didn't turn. Water in the fire, put the fire on the flame. Now I'm feeling pain. My heart didn't turn. The water in the fire, put my heart on the flame, and now I'm feeling pain. You know what I mean? Sentimental shit, nigga. My heart didn't turn. Water in the fire, put my fire on the heart and turn my waters into flame. My heart didn't turn. Water in the fire, put my fire on the water, put my heart in the flame. Papa skate by oodle. Fish on the spot, ooh, cop, ooh. Oh shit. I like that. Next one. Next one. Next joint. We're gonna dub that up, right? Ew, that's dope. Let me see what up. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna get rid of this smuggy there because we already did that. We're gonna do the next joint. It's real simple. How we go? That's all we gonna line up. So that's the next one. Right there. I'm gonna let y'all see the little line right here. And then back to the other joint right here. I'm just trying to read this shit, bitch on fire and the peak, the pitch shit. Fuck around, hell on this. I got a long journey. Miles for days. I'm trying to figure out the days and the days and the weeks and the weeks and the days and the months. Listen, a heart didn't turn the fire into shot. Ooh, cop, bitch. Oh, shit. A heart didn't. Ooh. That's a little quick little joint. Right back to the shit. Here we go. Boom, boom. Finish the phone. Oh, shit. Ooh. So we got that one. I won't get too carried away because I'm getting very, very excited. And that's good. You get excited. You want to get excited. So we're going to take this again and we're going to delete this motherfucker right here. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. We want to just delete that. Do. All right. Now we're going to go to this joint. And we just gonna record it. Fuck it. It's gonna tell a story, man. It's telling a story. You stretch him out. Yeah. Yeah. I done lost my mind, man. Yup. Back to the original John. Ah. Yeah, we write history, man. Yeah. Psychological, moving through time. I'm trying to rewind my whole game, hit my mind frame. Body on motion, mind on deck. I don't give a fuck. Hot poop, skip the hoodoo, pop the cooler, bitch, shit on the poodle. I'ma get it back. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yo, yo, my heart then flame, blew a fucking vessel. My running shit, I'm running through. Yo, my heart then skipped the fucking beat. Now I'm in flames. I'm going through this shit, and now I got change. Cancer on my brain, cancer bullshit. And I ain't fucking with bullshit. Real shit, dumb shit. Yo, I said I got cancer on my brain. That's bullshit. I keep fucking flame. Cancer on my brain, that's bullshit. Flames. I shouldn't say that. Yo, I got it. Okay. Ooh. Here we go. Yeah, autocorrect. Autocorrect. It's all good. You gonna everything telling the story, man. I told you we was gonna do everything. It's probably gonna be every 4 bars. It's gonna change up. It's gonna go right back to that. God, that's the main piece right there. That's the garlic and the motherfucking salt and pepper right there. Boom. That's got the meat and potatoes right there, nigga. And then when we get done, we got breakfast, we got lunch, and we got dinner. 3 meals. 3 meals, nigga. There you go. And here go the next joint right here. Look. Well, actually, this is the first joint. I didn't put that in the rack though. So don't forget about this one. And then here goes the second one. Yeah, I gotta put that first one in the rack though. And what I mean by a rack, I gotta put it in the drum rack. I gotta chop it and put it in the rack. And then we come here. Oh, then oh, how bitch shit on, fuck around, goddamn needle, Right? Oh, shit, put it together. Don't worry about the drum beat. The drum beat ain't got. The drum beat is basic. We gonna fill all that shit on. We gonna figure it out later. We need that post. Come right here. Got one more left, and I'm done with it. And that's it. Then we gotta figure out how to put it together. All right, so let's dub this bitch up. Dub him up. Duplicate. Take this and delete this. I'm gonna read your comments in a minute. I gotta stay focused. So we got the last one. See, that's short, so I'm gonna go. So that's the change up right there. So we're gonna do that. 1 bar, we're gonna do that twice though. Haha, shit crazy, right? That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta. Sometimes we just gotta breathe, man. We be trying to motherfucking we be trying to oversaturate shit. Gotta breathe, man. Inspiration is the key to inspiration. Inspiration is the key to inspiration, right? So you inspire me, I inspire you, and we create masterpiece. Y'all think people wrote all them rhymes themselves? They had a rewriter, man. Yup. So that's the little pause point until we get to the back to the original joint, right? It's a little break. I guess you call it a break, and then come back here. Highly inspired about this gym on the fire. Highly inspired about the flames on the fire. You see that? Look, I'm gonna take some of this shit. Highly inspired about the flames on the fire. I can't get no high. My beat so side. Highly inspired. I'm a flame on the fire. What would I say when you all want them? Highly inflamed. I got my beats on the fire. Throw my heart in the cane and got the fucking pay. Highly inspired, but the flow on it. Oh shit, that's dope. You said highly inspired. I'm highly inspired by this joy. I know you wasn't writing, but I'm trying to write to your shit. Would definitely love to mix and expand this shit. Hell yeah, you doing it now. The email. The email is in the descriptions. Elevation Productions with the Z. Just make sure you remember that it's gonna be called the beat gonna be called September 12th beat number. Let me just go to my files, act like I'm gonna say this so I can know where we at. It's gonna be September 12th beat number. Why I say beat number? That's one, two. We're gonna call it beat number. It's gonna be beat number three. All right, because I got beat number one, beat number two, and it could be beat number three that I made in September 12th. Right. So just know that, and just say that, and then I know. All right, because I'm already gonna remember, but just just say that. All right. So let's finish this shit up, and I'm out here after this. So we got. Yeah. And this is how you build a beat around. This is how you build a beat. Let's go to that last joint. Not that right there. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, that's crazy. I'm telling you, man. So, oh shit, I would love to do some ish. Yeah, you got it. It's just there. Everybody. This beat is for everybody in the chat and thereof, man. If you a producer, if you a MC, if you just a person that know music and you know somebody that can fit, tell them to watch the fucking feed. Just say, yo, go watch this feed, man. You gotta watch the whole feed. The guy went in for like 2 hours. It's a long feed, but you gotta listen to what he's building on in order to catch the whole concept and be able to flow and write something that's unique. I ain't gave y'all no fucking title. I'm just telling you, man. The title is how to build thoughts around a frequency. I ain't had no fucking frequency. I had them up. I was like the first. What I say? I turn fire in the water, water in the fire. Throw my heart in the fire. I get pain. Some shit I said, right? I gotta go back and listen what the fuck I said. So just know, what if this could be? What if this could be just that one beat that's endless? Like meaning, like it will always carry on throughout the universe. And you, what do you mean? He's like, what do you mean carry? What if it started with one person? Like, say I might not be the first one to write. What if somebody wrote a 16, right? Pass it on to somebody else they know, right? Or somebody else grab it in the feed. They pass it on. They write their 16. And every time you write a 16, it's a chain of communication. So like, yo, I wrote this. I know I don't know you, but I heard I've been watching you on YouTube. I like you. I've been watching how you write. You know how your rhymes and all that. I think you might like this beat. Can you write a 16 and pass it on to somebody else? So we keep passing it on, and throughout the universe, this chain it continues to grow, get longer and longer, and then instead of it become a chain, it becomes a thought of chains of thoughts. Make sense? So I'm using the chain as a chain because a chain is, and I ain't talking about no weak ass chain. I'm talking about a motherfucking strong chain, you know, that's like that. And then that chain becomes a chain of thoughts that leads to, it's endless. So every time when people hear the beat, every MC gonna want to, like, yo, let me get my 16 in there. So you will fuck around and be listening to this song for fucking weeks and shit until you get, it's a endless. It's like Google. Google stands for what? Infinite. Google is a zero 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 zero. It's an infinite. Google is infinite. It's an infinite number. That's what Google stands for. It's infinite, man. So what if it was an infinite chains of thoughts throughout the universe that can carry through millions and trillions of lifespans? It might just be one of them songs that someone say, yo, I remember that the Be Daddy God and his subscribers, they came up with this idea and they started writing because I could have not gotten here without your thoughts. So why would I try to say, oh, I started that? Nah, we started this shit in a thought. And remember that rotation of 1,137 and one third miles per hour rotating around the planet Earth. It created something. It created a vibration. You might be going through something. I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm going through a lot of shit in my life, man. A lot. Like I told you, man, I lost my mom, my mother, man. That shit really I'm still fucking mourning, man. I'm still grieving. But I use this. That's why this shit came from my mother's collection. This album was signed by my mother, who's helping me get to a place where I need to be instead of being fucked up and doing dumb shit. This album is, look. I told you, man. The album is signed by my mother, man. That's my mother's name. I ain't gonna say my mother's name because I don't know if she want me to tell y'all her name, but that shit signed by my mother, man. And you might have lost your mother, or you might have lost your grandmother. But we in these different ways of life and living, man. We gotta find ways to ventilate, man. Vent. Cause if you don't, bro, you gonna fuck around and do something you gonna regret. I'm telling you, man. Am I still active? I don't want to get up and look at my phone. Let me just make sure my shit is good. Hold up. I had to refresh my page. But yeah, that's what this shit is about, man. We starting a chain reaction, bro. Oh, come on, I'm trying my shit fucked up. Yeah, we good. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? He said a musical chain reaction. Yeah, that's basically what it is. But you're gonna have to be mindful of what the concept is. The concept is it's not really that might just be the that just might be it. And I don't want you getting on here spazzing out, talking about I'm gonna kill your cat and shoot your dog. I got an AK-47 for all. I don't want you to get on here like being reckless. You gotta be, you know what the fuck I'm talking. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Don't, that might even be like okay after 100 people, then we gonna come with the reckless. I don't fucking know, man. Like, cause you gonna get some dickheads to try to come in here and fuck up the whole chain. And then what's the weakest? What happens when you used to ride your bike? Used to ride your bike and the chain break, right? What you used to do with that chain after that chain broke? You would try to fix it, right? If you couldn't fix it, you would take that motherfucking chain, wrap that shit around your hand, or put that shit around your neck. You got oil all on your neck, don't give a fuck. Or take your t-shirt off, put that in the t-shirt, and tie that bitch to your handlebars, and get your ass on down the road. And when you get on the hill, you ride that bitch on down the hill with no, you can't pedal, you just coasting until you get home, and then you go find you what. Why we never motherfucking carried no extra links when we was going on them bike rides? We ain't never carried no fucking links because we ain't expect our chain to break. The chain only broke because them fucking dogs used to chase us. You remember that shit? Them dogs used to chase you. You hit that pedal hard, and that bitch break, and then you like, oh, my chain broke, y'all. Ain't no that shit ain't fucking skip. That shit broke because that dog was on your ass. And I remember that shit. So look at it like that, man. We all riding these bikes, man, in life. And sometimes the chain break. And that means that the mentals break down. And we gotta find ways to get the link back. And this is one of them songs, my G's. I fucks with y'all. We on to something, man. Alright, share, like, and subscribe to this shit. If you down for this shit, if you're MC, Even if you're a producer and you just want to talk, you could just talk on it like this. Like this. Look, it don't matter how you feel. I just want to make beats, man. Yo, I was listening to the guy, and I think we got something. Yeah. All right. And then next person. Life ain't shit, nothing but change and moving through different ranges. It's like a storm. Ha, horn the horns, hop and pay horn the horn. Let me hear the horn. You know what I mean? You don't have to be an MC. You could just be a motherfucker that talk. Makes sense, man. Vibrate, niggas. We gotta vibrate. If we ain't vibrating through this universe, who the hell you think gonna vibrate us through this universe? Help us get through these hard. We in some fucked up times, man. You take 100 hours and you come back home. Oh, you got some fucking bread, some fucking cold cuts. We back to basics, nigga. We back to basics. Bread, cold cuts, some oodles and noodles, some fucking a bag of fucking mixed vegetables, maybe a bag of chips. And I know y'all smoke. You need your blunts and some cigarettes. By the time you go to register, somebody you 150 now. What the fuck ain't bullshit? So now you back on your 1 meal a day. How to eat the lid. Salam to all y'all niggas. Y'all know what that shit is. I ain't letting up, bruh. I'm not letting up. I'm not. Ain't nobody, ain't anybody. When you come in and interrupt my shit, I got a problem. There's a problem when you interrupt these kind of vibrations. This is history, bro. Timestamp. So remember we started with this. I gotta go. I think this was the last one. So I got four. I went one, two, three, four, but I didn't get that last one. Let me see. One, two, three. Let me see what this one sounds. I think I get that last part in there. Maybe I just need to let that play out. Let's get rid of that. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, we'll get back. We're gonna finish the rest of the song up, man. But yeah, this is butter. So I hope y'all email me. You got the joint. You got my permission to loop it. So right now I'm just gonna let it loop out. Um, I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna play this first part, and then I'm gonna play the second. I'm just gonna let them rock out, maybe 8 bars, and then change up. I'm just gonna let it rock out, man. All right, y'all got my permission to loop this shit. Do what you want, but please, please, while y'all in this feed right now, if anybody that wrote something in this feed, please go to the next person's page, man. Go to their page. If you don't get near the day, all you gotta do is click on the person's name. Click on their name. There's gonna be three dots, and you're gonna click on the dots. Like right now, I'm going to Vel Vibes. I'm gonna go to it and say go to channel. Go to his channel. I probably already subscribed to the guy shit. Nah, I didn't subscribe to his shit, so I'm gonna go subscribe. I'm subscribed Vel Vibes. I'm subscribing to your shit because we need to connect, man. We gotta keep this energy going. Okay, it don't matter what color you is. I don't give a fuck if your mind ain't got no color. That's how I look at life. All right. So we're gonna go to the next joint, right? All the people that was vibing on this shit that's still here. The highly inspired by. All right, I'm going to your page. The Intergalactic Bakery. I'm gonna go to your page. Even if you ain't got no fucking subscribe, I gotta subscribe because you a part of this shit too. I'm going to your channel. Bam, there you go. already subscribed to your channel. And I already got the bells and whistles on. So you already know I'm already on your channel. I've already subscribed, man. You know what I mean? So this is what we gotta do. I'm gonna go to the next person's joint. And this is what you guys should do. You guys should like subscribe to each other's channel because the interaction is the key element to to building, man. Shit's crazy, man. You never know who gonna help who. Then I'm gonna go back to the top, and I gotta see what one going on. I appreciate one for the super chat, man. That's love. I appreciate that, brother. Real talk. I gotta go to your page and make sure. I probably already subscribed to your channel anyway, but I just gotta make sure. I don't remember everybody's shit. I haven't subscribed to your channel. I'm subscribed. I don't give a fuck if you ain't got nothing, man. I'm gonna be your first fucking subscriber, bro. And I'm putting on the bells and whistles. Okay. So that, and then I'm gonna keep moving. I'm already well for sale. I'm going to my man said about the floppy disk. I'm going to your page right now live. All right, I'm gonna put the beat back on for me, but let me focus on this. I'm gonna go subscribe to your page. I don't know who you is. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm getting second thoughts on this. Yeah, but I'm gonna subscribe to your shit anyway, man. It's what it is. All right, cool. Let's go. I know I'm an artist that says that if they don't pay, okay, all right, cool. If they don't pay you for the music, then they not your fans. Yeah, that's true. I got yeah. I'm subscribing, bro. This is what I do, bro. I do this. Everybody gonna see yo. He subscribed to my channel. He don't know me from a can of motherfucking wax. All right, and I got one more person right here. Bam. Let me see one more. But you ain't got no content. You ain't got enough. You got a PlayStation symbol. That's lyric. That's a red flag. I gotta make sure I can't open myself up that motherfucker and be vulnerable like that. Let's go to Z- Zion. I'm going to your page right now. Bam. All right, we going. You got one video. I'm subscribing to your shit. All right, Zion. I guess I'm saying it right. I'm putting on the bells and whistles. I hope to see you post more stuff. And who else? We got one more person left. Did I miss anybody? Did y'all see if I subscribed to your channel? Okay, I got you. Man, we moving. This is how I build. I'm not. I told you I ain't like these other motherfuckers, man. Each one don't teach one. Each one enlighten many. Is the theory. All right, so everybody good? Okay, y'all. If y'all see me subscribe to your channel, we good. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out of these joints that I subscribed to because I got a lot of tabs open. Gonna fuck up my CPU. Boom. Am I making sense, y'all? We all good? Let's play the beat, ride it out. I want to thank y'all for watching, man. Much love, man. And I'm gonna have to save it when we get done. So let's just play it from the top. This is what I started with. Get your right game up, baby. Get your thoughts together and let the pen and the pad create thoughts in mind. Vision like H2O. We in a different place, y'all. I'm telling you, man. Make hip hop great again. Yeah, y'all know Donald Trump. I fucks with Donald Trump. He said, "Make America great again. Make hip hop great again, baby." Somebody go ahead and get their hands together. Somebody go ahead and put their hands together. Make hip hop great again. And send me one of them motherfuckers. I'll pay you for it. And And we're gonna do the same colors. We're gonna do the same colors Donald Trump hat. Make America great again. Make hip hop great again, baby. Get the fucking hats out, nigga. Stop playing. I don't give a fuck. We gotta do this shit, man. Yo, they got that MPC gang. I see that shit dying out, right? The MPC gang shit dying out, right? We need a new. It's time for the new twist. Make hip hop great again. We ain't no gang. We people, man. We nationals of this shit, nigga. We true and livings of this shit. All right. Walking this face to the earth, banging beats. Yeah. You heard what the fuck I said? Somebody go out there. I know somebody out there got some bread right now. Money tight over on this side over here. But look, get the motherfucking hat started. Make hip hop great again. All right, we got a campaign. Y'all know the motherfucking voting shit already come up and all this. Make hip hop great again. If you think hip hop is fucked up, yeah, it's fucked up. Make hip hop, cause we're gonna counterattack off with Donald Trump shit. How we know? Donnie might say, "Yo, I'm gonna sponsor y'all niggas. I fucks with y'all. I heard that track. I heard the beat out of God. You know what I mean? He said he liked me and shit. I did a video like 5 years ago when I first got the push. I got my Donald Trump face mask on, the mask and shit. I did Donnie on the beat. You never know. Somebody go ahead and get these fucking hats started, man. If you gotta connect with the hats and you ain't got the bread, holler at me in the fucking email. And we gonna rock our shit. Make hip hop great again. We gonna get the hats. If we ain't gonna do you ain't get I'm getting my shit. But I want somebody else to do it, cause just tell me, man. Write it up, get the logo and all that shit, man. We're gonna make hip hop great again, and we're gonna do the hoodies and the fitted hats, the winter joints. Not that bullshit. The joints like this. Look, look. The joints like this. I gotta get with my man O'Dooley. I don't know who his people is, but this motherfucking hat is this the winter joint. This shit is cold. This my ASR 10, and I got the EPS 16 plus. The snapback joints, right? That's all we need. You know what I mean? Make hip hop great again. You feel me? Y'all with me? Come on, man. Shit, y'all with me? Yeah, that's what we gonna do, man. I hope my fucking battery ain't dead. Yeah, I want to remix this sound. Yeah, we'll do it, man. Rodney McClure, do that shit, man. I want that hat shit clean. Yeah, that's it. We gonna do it, man. I'm gonna tap into my man, man. I'm gonna tap my man O'Dooley who sold me the joint. He got the hoodies of the ASR 10, the EPS 16 pluses. I got the EPS up there too. Matter of fact, just show you I'm not bullshitting y'all. Look, y'all know I got my hats. Look, y'all see it, right? Look, it's my man O'Dooley be doing that shit, man. My boy from Connecticut. You feel me? Yeah, he got. I was like, yo, this shit. I had to support the guy. This shit is crazy. You feel me? If y'all got the connect and the hook up, holler at the guy. I throw a couple of hours in there and help get this shit started. We're gonna put on that motherfucker, make hip hop great again, and that's gonna be our club. You heard? They go like, what the fuck is them fuck them pussies? What the fuck they mean make hip hop great again? Hip ain't nothing wrong with hip hop. Now we done started some shit. And they sitting there with their panties in their motherfucking hand. Shut up. You heard? Yeah. This shit dope. This my first beat at 75 BPMs. 70. I ain't never did a beat at 75 BPMs. I did one at 69. No, 69 though, but it wasn't. It was double time. I double timed it though. Y'all get your right game on. I'm out of here, man. Peace, peace, peace. Yeah, I still use the MV 8800 and the 8000. Yeah, I still use it. The only thing when you dealing with a lot of gear, sometimes you gonna get you notice I ain't been using no outboard gear in the last 2 weeks because I gotta get when I jump back in Ableton and try to get on the push, I was embarrassed because my muscle memory was lost. And all the things that I learned on Ableton, I lost it to an extent. And I couldn't, my process of thinking and my muscle memory, it wasn't working for me. So I told you I was going to fuck with this shit until I get this muscle memory back. But in the course of the action while I was doing that, I realized I was making dope, more dope beats by just being free. Like the doll is easy, but I don't look at the memory. I look at I treat everything like I only got a certain amount of time to get this shit in here. If I go 3 hours, I gotta at least do 2 beats. Alright? I'm first drafting my shit. But the DAW fucking with this shit has advanced my knowledge because push Ableton it is for beat makers and loopers and all that shit. But you gotta understand music theory to get the full effect of this shit. Cause I try to show y'all a little bit of side of me playing shit. Cause you can get a lot of shit. Like right now I can go in and get some ambient sounds and play along and key with this shit. But that's later, man. So you gonna see me bust out the 3,000. I'll probably do that tomorrow because it's been calm. But you saw me bust out the SP12. It was calm. It was sitting. So the NV is definitely still right there. I still even everything I use, I keep the plug. I keep the plug right there. So when I go to plug up, it's already plugged into the power strip joint, right? The MV is dope. Love it. Y'all know I love my shits, bro. All my gear. The 500 needs some work. I gotta put some work in on the 500. I gotta get the 1,000, put it up here. But this motherfucking push, motherfucking two is about ready to get motherfucking. I'm about ready to get the push 3.3. You know why? Cause it's standalone. And when you fucking with the push, you fucking with a BMW, Mercedes Benz, Bentley or whatever, nigga. This ain't no Toyota. I got Toyota though, but this ain't no Toyota, man. This is an instrument. This is a live performance shit. You heard? So yeah, I fucks with the MV, man. Hell yeah. So let's keep on moving, man. I'm gonna let y'all niggas rock to this shit, cause I'm writing too. If you are writing now, it will be best easy you try it. If you have confidence and you feel it's appropriate, put your shit in the comment. Come screenshot your shit. That's how you write your bars. You come back, every drawing you write, you screenshot, and that's you actually writing your shit. That's how I do my shit. When I write shit on this motherfucker, I'm screenshot. Okay, I said that. Boom. I got all these. I got hundreds of screenshots to each beat, and I already know what the beat is. I just come back. Instead of me sitting there trying to write by myself, we in the lab, nigga. We getting it in. You know what I mean? Keep on building, man. Real out here, nigga. It's real out here. Yeah, I hear you. We use it with the mouse and monitor. That's how I use mine. It's hard. It's harder for me to use it without the monitor, man. It took me a while to figure that out. It took me a long time to figure that out. I'm gonna say this to y'all, man. I'm gonna say this to y'all. When you fucking with your machine, especially the vintage shit, don't don't kill your pad. Don't hit your pad so hard like you plucking somebody, man. You gotta be especially on your main pad. Don't be killing your shit, man. That shit fuck your shit up. It took me a while to realize that. Go easy on your pad. Just set your velocity and your global settings, man. Even with MPCXs, set your velocity, man. Your medium, high, medium, or low, man. Set your shit, and you ain't gotta hit the pad. If you one of them hard heads and you want to correct that shit, just put that motherfucker on hard. Just tap that shit, and that bitch is gonna go boom. You know what I mean? Let's go to the next joint. Right here. Be right back. Be careful with your equipment, man. Shit is sacred. Next scene. That shit crazy. This shit go hard, bro. time. Here we go. Right here. That's it. I'm gonna let y'all rock out on this, man. Peace and blessings to all, man. Don't forget to hit the super chat. Don't forget the motherfucking like and subscribe. A super chat ain't nothing but showing your support to the channel. Please make sure y'all get at me, man. For those who interested in the concept that we was building on, man. They say make America great again, make hip hop great again. Let's do this shit, man. Somebody gotta get that shit started, man. All right. It's been manifested throughout the universe. It's time to get shit popping. All right. I know I'm gonna get the hat, but I need the plug, man. I gotta talk to people that did the EPS hats and all that. I gotta talk to my man Duel. He good people though. All right. So let's just make it happen, man. It is one day, one step at a time. It is not gonna happen overnight, and I don't expect that. Let's keep building, man. I see that. I see that shit, man. When we rocking that shit, make hip hop great again. I keep saying it because I know somebody gonna run out there and do a claim. Oh, that's my shit. Nah. That may be what you thinking it is, but we know what it is. But the whole key to the element is it don't matter who shit is. Is there. It's trendy, right? I ain't gonna hate. I congratulate. But I'd rather see somebody from the group do it though. And I ain't gonna jump on it tomorrow, but we gonna get it though. All right, we gonna get it. All right, the merch gonna be up. We doing black on black, baby. There you go. There you go. We do it right here. Yup. Back to the motherfucking meat and potatoes. Here you go. Ah, yeah. See if I get a scratch on here. Watch this. I'm gonna find a scratch in that shit. I'll be right back. Go ahead. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my mother, man. Thank you, mother, for helping me grab this motherfucking masterpiece. All right. Shout out to my mother, Naima the goddess. Trying to find me a scratch. There you go. Peace, y'all. Y'all have a good evening, man. Good morning. The guy gotta go, man. Birds vibrated. I hear the birds chirping. I gotta get up and deal with the next motherfucking power struggle of the world, man. You know what I mean? Peace and love. Make sure y'all get at the guy. I gotta say the beat. The beat gonna be called, what I say? Save as. The beat gonna be called 12 September 25. Beat number 1, 2, 3. Beat number 1, 2, 3. No, we're on the 12th. It's gonna be called beat number 1. Beat number 1. Beat number 3. September 12, September 25, beat 3. Alright, that's the name of the beat. Peace.